Look at this one, number 2. Only thing better
wow.
than is this number. Yeah, volume 1 of number 2. Look at that mask.
That's great.
This is such a great cover. It
is.
The first 2 were like really cool cover. I mean, all these are great too, but
yeah.
Something about this I like.
Yeah,
and the thing about this magazine, that the stuff I like more in this is, well, besides all the back pages with the ads, is the photos that kids send in of themselves, kind of like, just kind of looking like, ooh.
Yeah. Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Dark Art Society podcast. I'm your host, Chet, and this week we have a special Halloween edition of the podcast where we talk to Eric Pigors of Toxic Tunes. You know his work, you've seen it, even if you're not sure you have. Just look at toxictunes.com. You've seen his stuff. He's one of my favorite artists. He gives us a studio tour of his vast Halloween collection. So this is a really fun episode, a little bit different. Some Halloween stories as well. Anyway, that's coming up, and I'm going to make it quick because I've been looking at the YouTube analytics, and it looks like most people drop off during this intro. So I'm going to start doing really short intros and also front loading a little bit of the content as I did in this video, so people catch people's attention more. But it is doing better. It really made a jump with since around the Tom Bagshaw episode. It's definitely gone up a notch in the algorithm, so that's great. Anyway, if you want to support the podcast, go to patreon.com/darkartsociety. You get your name read on the pod, and we also have YouTube memberships that you can join and get your name read on the pod as well. Get early episodes and all that stuff. So the people, Alizarin, thank you for joining on the Discord level. You get access to the Discord as well. And Lee Shamel bumped up his membership on Patreon to the Discord level. Thank you, Lee. And Dave LeBeau, last week's guest, he joined on the YouTube membership. So thanks so much, Dave. I really appreciate it. That is it. I'm working on Halloween studies. You can see a tar man back here, and I'm just trying to get in the spirit, and that's pretty much all that's going on here, but I'm trying to cut this short. So here we go. My interview with Eric Pigors. Hope you like it. Happy Halloween. Hello, Eric. Eric? Where are you?
All you ghosts and goblins. Welcome to my special Halloween broadcast on McDonald's Magical Radio.
What's up? Your camera sideways.
It's what?
Your camera okay, you're back now. You were sideways. Actually kind of added to the effect with the sideways camera for that.
So we still filming?
Yes, everything's good. You look good.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to
the Dark Art Society
Ronald McDonald Land Halloween Special. Spooktacular. Starring yours truly, me, Uncle Pigors.
Welcome to the show again.
Thank you. Thanks for always having me at the best time of the year.
Yeah, well, you are the Halloween guy, so it seemed like, to get people in the spirit, got to have you on and talk Halloween and show us your collection. And I appreciate you spending the time getting made up. You look very nice in your Uncle Pigors character.
I did my Kmart looking makeup, which is kind of how Uncle Pigors was created.
Well, how is that?
Well, here, let me tell you. It was a dark and stormy night, and my dad was feeling kind of horny. Well, you know how that part goes. Anyways, Uncle Pigors, this look, kind of, I think it was a Halloween party I went to, and I just kind of put on the Kmart makeup and those glasses, and I had this bowler hat and some fake goofy teeth, and just took some pictures. And then when I was going to do this animation thing with Bob Camp from Ren and Stimpy, and it was going to be called, well, it was like a spook house thing. They were like, you should call yourself Uncle Pigors, like Uncle Creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty perfect.
Kind of stuck from that point on.
Excellent.
And you know what?
What?
Look, I just turned 63 years old. Don't I look 80?
Happy belated birthday. When was your birthday?
October 12th.
Oh, okay.
Columbus, usually. But look at all the people that came to my birthday party.
That looks like a pretty good birthday party.
Combo, Glenn Strange, Vampire, the Skeleton, Eddie and Woof Woof, and yours really, me.
So,
check this out, though. Look at what my friend drew me for my birthday.
Oh, that's great.
You know,
Rody
Montejo?
Who?
Rody. He does a lot of Halloween stuff, too, but every year for the past 3 years, he draws like a Frankenstein thing for my birthday. So,
yeah, that's great.
Appropriate. He's reading Mad Magazine. My favorite.
Yep, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So how you were gonna I don't know, we could talk about Halloween and all that stuff, but really we were talking about maybe you could show us. You have a crazy Halloween collection. It's insane.
I love stuff that I've accumulated just this year to show you.
I wish I had a collection like this. I'm not disciplined enough to have a collection like yours. I mean, you're a real collector.
Here, let me switch this around so you see something prettier than my face.
Do you remember how cool the little makeup kits were when we were kids?
Oh, yeah.
Scar stuff and the plastic glowing eyeball. And
well, speaking of that, let's see if we can find that video I was going to show. Well, not show the video, but it's one of my all-time favorite DVD. Well, it probably is my favorite DVD. You know Daniel Roebuck?
Yeah.
Hey, where did I put that baby? Oh, no, that's not it. Did I even bring it up here? Well, somewhere up here. He did this video called, oh shit, what is it called now? Going Blank. It's all about monster kids and stuff.
Oh, really?
And it's got this thing from the very first. Remember when we did Monster Palooza, the very first one? Were you at that one?
I don't remember. I'm not sure. He did
a panel, and it was all about all the stuff, Monster Kids stuff. And then he talked about, well, on the DVD, it has this little part about Scar and all that stuff and how it got made. And
oh, yeah, Scar stuff.
Yeah. But, well, I was telling you the other day, I don't even have one picture of me as a kid on Halloween. Like, not one photo of me dressed up. So I don't even remember what I went as for a kid for trick or treating.
Did you didn't ever do the Ben Cooper when you were real little with plastic masks and the?
I'm pretty sure I did because I remember getting pissed that the rubber band broke during the.
I have a picture somewhere of me wearing the Ben Cooper skeleton.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, somewhere around here.
I had a Topstone skull mask.
Oh, nice.
But I don't remember if I ever wore it. I just used it as a prop in our first haunted house we ever built.
Yeah, haunted houses. Back when you were a kid, building a haunted house was just the best.
Yeah,
coolest.
You totally had to use your imagination.
Yeah, it was so much fun. And yeah, for I'm sure everybody who listens to the podcast knows this, but we do have like a lot of new listeners and viewers that may not be as hardcore as we are. But Halloween is basically like our Christmas.
Yeah,
like most people get excited about Christmas, we get that excited about Halloween. It's our religious holiday.
Every day is Halloween.
So anyway, So what do you got? What do you got to show us?
Hold on. somebody was trying to call me, and I was like wondering if that would do anything. But
yeah, it cuts you out. I think it just cuts the audio when they call.
Can you still hear me? Because it's beeping.
Now I can.
Okay. All right, let me flip this around. I told her too. I'm like, doing a podcast. Anyways, okay, let's go past this. So this year, I always try and find Halloween records.
Yes.
But it's getting very hard because see that right there? That's all Halloween records.
Oh my God.
Let's see.
So this is a new one that you found?
Yeah, this record, well, God, I swear, this year seemed like it was really hard to find stuff on eBay that I don't have. Because I kind of have too much stuff.
Yeah.
But now we search out for the weird stuff or Halloween stuff. So, yeah, I was looking at this and I'm like, what is this one? I've never heard of this one. So it's basically just kind of a compilation of weird stories like the Headless Horseman and
Telltale Heart,
Hitchhiker, but it's really good.
That's cool. Wait. Let me ask you this. I bet you don't have this one. This is one you could look for. The Old Gray Goose. Do you have the Old Gray Goose telling horror stories?
I don't think so.
That's one to look for. It's really, 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 really bad. And that's what Mitch Devane had it. He someone at Rick's bought it for him because they know he collects all kinds of really bad stuff.
Yeah,
but it's awesome. It's like all the it's kind of like, I think it's like scary stories to tell in the dark, but read by someone with absolutely no talent in storytelling.
So he doesn't put on any kind of character or anything.
Yeah, he does, but he's just bad at it. It's just terrible. It's really good.
It's a guy doing it. It's not.
Yeah, a guy who calls himself, "This is your friend, the Old Gray Goose." He's like this old guy with like a kind of a New England accent. Anyway, continue with your collection. I just want to let you know, you look for the Old Gray Goose.
Yeah, there's actually a couple that I'm still looking for. There's a Zachary record that's orange and yellow.
Oh wow!
But it's always like $100 to $150. And then there's this one with Children's Day at the Morgue, which that's the one I really want to find, and that's the same thing. It's super expensive. So see this Uncle Pigors Spook House DVD that you can get at my website.
Oh, excellent. At toxictunes.com.
Yeah. So this picture, those are actually down here in my garage. Norman Cabrera, he a long time, this was probably like 20 years ago, and I gave him this cassette of this song Children's Day at the Morgue. It's really creepy, and it sounds like I think it's Thurl Ravenscroft, the guy from the Haunted Mansion and the Grinch.
Oh, cool.
And Norman just said, hey, leave your haunted house up after Halloween and I'll come over and we'll do a video for Children's Day at the Morgue.
Oh, how cool.
So this has that, and then it has like 40 minutes of outtakes where it's just Norman busting up, filming me acting like a fool. Plus it's got all sorts of other goofy stuff like my animation and my cartoon I did that played on MTV's Liquid Television.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, this one right here, Let's Chop Suey. I did that when I started at Disney. I sent, or a friend of mine had a Lupo the Butcher postcard, and that was like one of my favorite indie cartoons. So I asked her, hey, where'd you get that? She said, oh, just send a couple bucks up to Canada to Danny Antonucci, and he'll send you a postcard and some stickers. So I did, but I wrote this letter saying, oh, you Canadians are so lucky the film board helps make cartoons for you. And I sent some of my drawings. Anyways, I got a letter back.
Yeah, I remember this from, I think you told part of this story last time.
Yeah, I got a letter back saying, hey, if you got a story, send it up and maybe we'll do a cartoon. Well, anyway, we ended up doing a cartoon just for me sending like $5 for some postcards and stuff. And it's on here. And it's got 2 commentaries where you can hear all about how I almost died on my birthday.
Excellent.
From being too drunk and waking up after 12 hours with throw up in my hair.
Oh my God. When did you make that DVD? Is that new or old?
No, this is like 2010. pen. This guy
I seem to remember that.
This guy right here, Ormond Grimsby, he was a horror host back in North Carolina. He put this all together. I just gave him.
Oh, cool.
He did like an interview, like where he kind of pieces together some of my art. And there's like 2 art galleries on this that have such old art that you don't even see them. Like they're not even, I don't even know if they're on my very first book, but.
I just changed the view. So you're full screen, since this is really kind of, this whole episode is dependent on.
Should I turn it around?
No. Showing your collection. You're full screen, so don't worry. Just in case you notice that I'm just a little.
Yeah, I mean, you can see it's getting almost kind of a mixture of like this is all some of my prints under this stuff, and then this is the stuff I put for this interview. But I'll get back to the interview now.
Yes,
a beautifully drawn Jack Davis record.
That's amazing.
One's not new, but it was over there, so I just grabbed it because I really like the artwork on it.
Yeah, it's so
look
good.
at this Frankenstein, so cool.
That's amazing. Yeah, Jack Davis was the man.
Could you imagine owning these originals?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm sure they were like totally. You could have bought them for peanuts at a certain point in time.
Now this record, this isn't new either, but if you ever want to get one of Uncle Pigors' favorite Halloween records, get this one because it's got, I think it's
House of
2
Terror
records, but I think it's the second record, both sides. It sounds like you go in this demented Dracula's haunted house where he's torturing some girl, and then they start playing like the Monster Mash and all sorts of weird songs. But it's just so weird.
Yeah, the weirder the
then
better.
This is kind of, well, since it's been 2 years since I've been on here, I got this last year at this place out in the valley called Halloween Funhouse. Basically, this guy scours the earth buying stuff, and then he just resells it.
Is this a physical place you can go to, or is it online?
Yeah.
Where is it?
It's kind of in the Northridge area.
Wow.
Like I got these Misfit glow-in-the-dark posters there.
Yeah.
But
I want to go there.
Yeah, this stuff, like I always look for this kind of weird stuff because I like all the old.
Yeah, me too.
Old stuff with this. I didn't see any of that this year, but this is kind of all the stuff I bought from the previous year, as well as, like, I'm a sucker. Even though I already have all these records, like this one, Blood Curdling Terror, I end up buying it again anyways because I'm just so addicted. That's probably why my pile of Halloween records is that thick, because I probably have like 5 of them, except for the Haunted Mansion one. I probably have like 10 of them because I told you that story how my friend came over and I was like all excited because his dad worked on the Haunted Mansion ride. Like, here, I'll try and reenact it with one of my records, but not do what I did. Okay. So I ran, like, hey, wait, here. I ran to my room and I grabbed the record. Back then, you didn't have plastic sleeves you could put over them. So I ran out and I go, look what I got. And I threw my arm up and the record went smash and broke to pieces.
That's sad.
I don't even know if I don't even remember if I listened to it or but I know my mom wouldn't buy me another one, and I was like, oh man.
That's classic.
I know. It's weird because my friend has a record store out here, and so he has some records that are like really bad, scratched up ones. So like, I'm gonna try and recreate that and see if it happens. You drop it doesn't even break, and I'm like, what the hell?
You just got lucky, I guess.
Then I dropped one of a Paul Stanley one, and it just shattered.
Wow.
But speaking of, here's Ace Frehley. This is my tribute shirt I'm doing until Halloween.
Oh, cool.
If you're a Kiss fan, you want to grab a shirt, this is what I'm doing.
Very cool.
And then it'll come with a little button, and I made these like little Ace cards.
Oh, that's super cool.
So, but I was talking to you about this last week.
Yeah, Kiss meets the Phantom of the Park.
It's kind of like Kiss meets Chips, or
totally. Chips. Yeah, you described it as exactly. Chips, Kiss on Chips. It was so bad, amazing.
It's horrible. But I had to get it again because I'm like, I don't remember it. And I remember when they filmed this because basically if you go out my house and drive about 5 miles that way, that's Magic Mountain where they filmed it.
Yeah.
So some of my friends were actually at that.
Wow. I just watched a couple of years ago, I watched a video of I don't know if it was I think it was a video talking about Kiss Meets the Phantom of the Park, and it's like they were showing all the clips, and it was like, oh my God, I forgot how absolutely, even at the time, I remember thinking, wow, this is really bad, even when I was a little kid, but looking back, it's like even worse.
Have you seen the Paul Lynde Halloween special?
I've seen clips. I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I have the DVD. That DVD is pretty horrible too.
Wow.
Kiss is awesome on it, but then they have like the lady who played the witch in the Wizard of Oz, and they have like Florence Henderson from the Brady Bunch and Paul Lynde doing his crappy jokes.
Classic.
But yeah, it's I mean, everything back then was like that though. That the 70s,
Yeah.
I mean, the 70s was awesome, but then it was still also cheesy.
Oh, it was the cheesiest. It was the best of times and the cheesiest of times.
Wallpaper in people's houses. Okay, did you guys have a yellow refrigerator and a yellow phone with a cord?
Yeah, I had a yellow phone with a cord, and I think we did have a yellow ochre refrigerator.
Either yellow or brown, I think was.
Yeah.
My friend whose dad did work at WED at Disney, we would always go over there and we would watch. Oh man. First, we would watch. It's 2 game shows. Why am I drawing a blank? Match Game, Match Game, and when we'd watch the other one where you would the Gong Show, and his mom would crack out her tab. He'd start smoking her cigarettes and drinking tab soda.
That's the most 70s thing in the world: smoking and drinking tab.
I'm sure it was tab, like those cans that look like like this can over here. Let's see if I can get it without.
This episode is definitely for the older listeners and viewers.
Yeah. Remember when Coke cans were kind of like this?
Yep.
You had to like pull off that thing and then hope you didn't cut your finger open.
Yep. And then you could break off the ring and like, oh, nice. You could break off the ring and then pull it in and shoot it like a little frisbee. I don't know if you ever did that.
I don't think so.
Hey, you break the tab off and then the ring has a little slot that you put.
Oh yeah.
And you pull it back and it like flings it like a frisbee.
Wow. Hey, look who joined the interview. It's
all right.
Flux from the Cramps. I'm a human fly.
Nice.
So let's get back to show and tell.
Yes, you're full screen again. So
show and tell at school. I don't remember what I would bring to show and tell, but let's see. So Monster Palooza just happened on my birthday every year, son of Monster Palooza. So I always try and find stuff for my birthday. So my buddy, he gave me, I traded and bought some of them, but he gave me this cool Famous Monsters thing. He knows I'm a Munsters fan, and this thing's mint.
Wow, that's nice.
Monster World.
That's great. I never got Monster World. I was a Famous Monsters, but I never got Monster World. I was subscribed to Famous Monsters at one point.
Well, I already told you I didn't get any of these. I've never even owned them. When I was a kid, the only thing I got was Mad Magazine and Plot Comics.
Oh, right.
Because I was telling you, like, the only places, we had 2 places you could buy magazines where I grew up, and it was the 7-Eleven or Thrifties.
Right.
Thrifties, I remember all those old pulps with, like, the nude ladies being tortured a lot. Like, it was just...
I know, it's crazy.
That Thrifties would be selling that.
I know. Thrifties was great. And they had that ice cream. It was like 10-cent ice cream.
Well, speaking of that, tonight I'm going to my friend's house in Castaic to sell my shirts at his haunted house.
Oh, cool.
There's an Amici's Pizza there that has only Thrifties ice cream.
Oh, how cool.
So I bought one the other day. Guess how much a scoop for Thrifties ice cream costs now?
How much?
$4.
Oh my God. It was a dime.
I know. You get
Jeez.
3 scoops for a quarter, I think.
I know.
It is cool cover.
That's great, man.
I wonder what the story is on this, too, because it's like...
Yeah, it is strange, huh?
You just do this one, and then they just did the color, so it changed it?
I don't know.
Or did they actually paint it? I doubt he painted it that way, because it looks exactly like the same...
I bet you they did. I bet you he did the final painted one, and then they did a black and white version and the different color separations for the screens or whatever.
Yeah. Look at this cool drawing. That's a cool drawing.
Yeah, it's amazing.
That'd be a good shirt.
Yeah, you got to do it, man. I'll buy that one. I don't know if you noticed. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing my
my trick or treat
shirt since I had to get some more shirts from you since I went down a size.
Check out this werewolf.
Martin the werewolf.
Rowan
Rowan and Martin. I thought it said Martin the werewolf. What's that from?
Famous Monsters.
No, what's the werewolf from?
I don't know.
Maltese Bippy.
Maybe it is from Rowan and Martin.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, Rowan and Martin as the werewolf in Maltese Bippy.
It's so 70s.
Well, you know the Groovy Ghoulies, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's my birthday present from a few years ago.
Is that a cell?
Yeah.
Oh, excellent.
But that show, I mean, it was inspired by this show, Rowan and Martin's Laughing. But they tried to do...
Oh, yeah, you're right. I never thought of that.
A monster animated.
Yeah. It was all hip, kind of 70s hippie sort of.
Well, even like, when they're showing where they're telling jokes and they're popping out of the windows. That's totally Laughing.
Totally. That's so funny. I never connected the two. Oh, that's a nice one.
Chet, I've got an ingrown toenail in my mouth. Want some clippers?
Remember these lips you could buy at Halloween and they had like fluid in them or something?
They had the wax ones. You'd kind of hold them, you'd bite down, and then you'd have the lips, and then you could chew them after.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally. It tastes like kind of waxy gum.
Yeah, I had some of those recently. And then they had the little monster figures that had liquid in them. Yeah. You could bite the head off and drink the liquid, almost like little bottles.
I'm sure that's totally healthy.
I had some of those recently too, but they weren't the monster. They were just little bottles at some, my granddaughter's got them at some candy shop. It was pretty good. Dr. Blood's
coughing.
What his coffin looks like whenever it's filled with blood.
Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite covers ever. I love that painting.
Norman,
I did a painting similar to that, actually. Totally ripped it off.
Yeah.
So influential on me.
My eyeball, where did it go? I only got one.
Look how bloodshot it is.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Monster wield. Blood.
That's good painting. I'm telling you, back then these guys could paint, man.
Look at that. Look at these bats. Those bats are cool.
Yeah, it's totally like high
Not
level
like my
painting.
crappy bats. Here's my bats.
Your bats are a style, though.
But it's funny? A lot of people comment on my bats. They're like, "Oh, I love the way you draw your bats." And a lot of people get them tattooed. And I'm like,
"Oh, that's cool."
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it is pretty great.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, but
here we go.
Yeah, another classic.
What's in this? Special Mel Brooks Dracula. Wait, Mel Brooks did a Dracula?
Scripting I don't remember Mel Brooks doing a Dracula.
Me neither.
Making a mausoleum. Did you ever get this poster? This in a honeycomb?
Oh,
the Bama, James Bama. Yeah.
Everything's either up on my wall.
I remember it was a glow-in-the-dark poster, and it came in the honeycomb or alphabet cereal.
I did a glow-in-the-dark shirt of that. I still have.
Yeah, I have one. I have it.
Good old Zachary.
Nice.
Hello, Chet. Look at this one, number 2. Only thing better than is this number. Yeah, volume 1 of number 2. Look at that mask.
That's great.
This is such a great cover. It
is.
The first 2 were like really cool cover. I mean, all these are great too, but
yeah, Yeah.
Something about this I like.
Yeah, I
The
love it.
thing about this magazine that the stuff I like more on this in this is, well, besides all the back pages with the ads, is the photos that kids send in of themselves, kind of like, you know, just kind of looking like,
Yeah.
like I'm gonna send in my goofy photo of my face,
Yep.
Halloween costume.
I mean, it's like, think about it. There was enough of a market for people like us that a whole magazine was able to be successful during that period. It just shows how like big the whole dark art thing was even back then, you know?
How long did it go? Oh, I know it changed a bit when Star Wars got popular, but wait, let's see if it says on the number.
It went from the 60s to like the 1980 or 1979 or something.
Did you ever go to Corey Ackerman's house?
Mm-hmm.
I went there once.
Yep, I went there once too. It's pretty crazy.
Girl from MTV was there. I forgot what her name was. Kari, I think. But did you go down and look in underneath his house? What did he call that area?
I don't remember.
And he had like it kind of was almost like our haunted houses we'd build. Like he just stuck dummies down there with monster masks.
I don't remember. It was so long ago, but man, it was, I saw it right before he stopped doing it.
Did you get to touch his King Kong?
I don't remember if I did.
That thing was like so deteriorated. Okay.
Yeah.
So remember last time I told you my Frankenstein story at Universal, how we went on a field trip in Frankenstein. We were all walking behind him going, he was, I'm Frankenstein, look at me. And then he followed us into the locker room where we were going to get our lunch, and he said, hey, you little fucking assholes, I don't get paid enough to take your shit, so knock it off.
Are you serious? I don't remember that.
Anyway, this fan of mine, look at this cool postcard he sent. He sent this postcard, but look, he put, let's see if I can get it. I'll turn it around.
Yeah.
He put my characters on the kids' heads.
That is great. Yep, that was the Frankenstein from Universal Studios back in the day. That's so funny. That's so cool.
Out there.
That's great.
That was a fun field trip. Like, I can't even believe they took us there.
I can't believe the guy followed you in and cursed you out or whatever. It's like, what?
Well, times were different back then. They probably get away with a lot more shit.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, why would the guy even
go to it? I don't, maybe we kicked him. Who knows? Uh-oh, hold on a second. I think somebody's breaking into my house to steal my stuff.
Uh-oh.
Just
that'd be great if we captured a
burglar.
Yeah, burglar in your...
Hey, who's burglaring my house? Don't take the vampire poster or my Halloween stuff.
Wow, it's a shrine.
Yeah, it's a shrine to Halloween and all this stuff.
Is that up all year round?
What are you guys doing? Now you're on my podcast. It's plugged in on the couch.
Man, I love that double skull. It's really cool.
No, I'm busy. Go away. What were you saying you liked?
That double head skull. It's really cool.
Oh, yeah, I got that at Spirit like a couple years ago.
That's great. Yeah, some of the stuff at the Halloween stores are actually pretty good now.
Yeah, I mean, I remember going to...
I want to be on the podcast.
Okay, you are. Bye. Yeah, the Spirit. Remember when Spirit, like maybe 10 years ago? Just 10 years ago, Spirit sucked.
Yeah, right.
Or maybe longer than 10. I don't remember. I remember you'd go there and be like, man, this is like the Kmart of Halloween.
Yeah. No, they definitely stepped it up.
Check out this cool Frankenstein mask I got this year from eBay.
Oh, that's nice.
It was only $20 too.
What? Who made it?
I don't know. But it doesn't fit on your head good.
Yeah. What's it say in the back there?
Let's see.
It's got a trademark, Frankenstein.
Frankenstein, made in China, 1998.
Huh. UCS Incorporated.
Inc. I don't know who that is.
Huh.
See if I can put it on my head. It kind of floats around on my head, which is weird because my head's already so big.
That's nice.
I like it better from the sides.
Yeah.
I
It's
think
definitely it looks like the Glenn Strange Frankenstein.
Yeah. Which my friend, he was on Collector's Call this past weekend. I don't know if you know that show,
No.
but
What is it?
on Collector's Call. It's hosted by Blair from Facts of Life, and she goes to people's houses like this and discusses their collections.
Oh, okay.
But it's usually people like with more expensive stuff than me. Like I have a lot of fun collection, but nothing's like super valuable, I don't think.
I don't know. I think it's pretty amazing.
But he has like tons of Frankenstein stuff.
Can I see that? Go back to. I want to see that the vampire woman up there.
Yeah, wait,
That vampire woman is one of the coolest things ever. Topstone vampire woman.
Yeah, and he painted, or I think he even did fangs on her too.
Yeah, that's so great.
She got a spider on her head.
I love that design. It's so great.
This is Rhodey's art. That's the guy who, here's my last year's birthday art he did.
Very
and then
cool.
This was, I think, the year before, I think.
That's a great one.
Oh, 61. And then the new one he did. But, check, I got this at Halloween Funhouse last year.
Oh, man.
Isn't that a funny picture?
It's great. It is hilarious.
This is all my Charles Adams and some Munster stuff.
Oh, cool.
And there, Vampira.
Damn.
Here's Uncle Creepy and Cousin Eerie. I did like a button.
That's great. Great.
Zachary books. Let's see what else is in here. These old. So we had a
so much cool stuff.
swap meet out here. Like I got these at the swap meet.
Oh, the thing maker molds.
Oh yeah. Oop. Yeah, this. I think it's from this. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Fright Factory, yeah.
I got this at the swap meet for $5 because it's just the box and it's all destroyed.
I would have paid $5 for that box.
Yeah. I don't know if it's got mold all over it. That's why it's in plastic now. But when I got that, I was like, oh man, this is cool. What do I do with it though? Look at this. So you know how I do these goofy little videos?
Yes.
So basically, here's Reg. Hello, Chet. Rot. Hello. And Ratty. So Reg and Rot have kind of been selling my trick or treat bag specials for the year.
Okay.
I just sold out of the second bag, but I do still have 3 of the first bag.
That's great, man. I love that.
And so they've been kind of, I just make up these goofy things and put them on Instagram to try and sell them. So it's basically like, let's see if I can change my voice. So usually they always walk in. Mm-hmm. Hey, Rich. Yeah, Rod. Is Ratty with us? Yeah. Hey, maybe these guys will buy these bags. Want to buy some bags? Then I got to switch it over here.
Yeah. I don't know. Those look kind of cheap and shitty.
What? These are Uncle Pigors' bags. Don't say that.
Yeah, his bags are great. Ah, shut up or I'll smack you.
This is the epitome of working with what you got and making something cool out of it. Like, I don't want to hear anybody complain that they don't make animations because they don't know how to animate. It's like you figured out a way.
Well, basically, this is more like a living storyboard almost. And then I'll take
I know,
but and edit it, and I'll put sound effects over it.
I know, but it's like it's so simple. It's actually such a clever idea too. It's so simple.
Look at Beavis and Butthead. Well, not South Park. It was almost pretty close. I mean,
right.
Got a lot of stuff moving. It's all about what you do with. Well, that's one thing I've always liked about animation too, is just seeing how people adapt their style to an animation style. Because I mean, when I worked at Disney has their own style for animation, but if you go to all the animation tourneys that go around, like Mike and Spike Sick and Twisted and stuff, each artist kind of has their own unique style of drawing, and then they adapt. A lot of those, like Beavis and Butthead, was at that. And I think the Powder Puff Girls and but yeah, I just like doing these because it's like I'm lazy and I'm like, to animate that would be a nightmare because
I know, but
look at all the stuff you'd have to redraw over and over.
I know, but there's still I know we talked about this last time, is that your stuff should definitely be cartoons. It's just like, it's just a tragedy that a cartoon hasn't been made, a feature cartoon, or at least even short cartoons.
We're getting more people that are like, please do a cartoon. Like,
there's got to be a way to do it in After Effects to where you don't have to hand draw everything.
Pretty soon now you could probably just do it at AI. Although somebody took one of my drawings and did an AI thing where it was moving around. And I posted it.
Oh, really?
I started getting people's, oh my God, you're doing AI. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody hates AI.
So there's a place over here. It's called Witch City. It's a home haunt, which is really creepy and satanic, full of witches and stuff. But he had a garage sale, and I bought this stuff there.
Is that a model?
This
just occurred. Oh no, it just occurred to me. I used to have a Snoopy model, like it was a model kit.
Yeah. No, this is like a music box.
Right. It was like that though. Man, I forgot all about that until I saw that. It's so weird.
I do that to block the sun with my Von Frank.
Oh yeah. That's great.
I got this corpse here, but it's all breaking apart.
Where'd you get that?
From that guy.
That's so cool.
The arms are breaking off. He said some guy made it for to try to get a job somewhere. Signed Grandpa Munster picture. And my signed Vampira.
Wow.
I was lucky. Well, it's funny because I usually don't collect people's autographs unless it's somebody I really, really, really want.
Right.
And I think he was the first one I got. I went to, I think it was Famous Monsters show. It was out by Universal Studios. I think Michael Jackson was actually at it dressed up in a costume.
Wow.
But I think a year or two later, she did a signing at somewhere. I remember I drove there all the way to Hollywood, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get Vampira. I want that picture where she's pouring acid into like a pumpkin. So I'm like walking around the whole place. It was mostly like TV celebrities, and I'm like, where's Vampira? And I'm expecting her to still look like that.
Yeah.
Then I find her, and then I'm like, oh, are you Vampira? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, oh, do you have that picture where you're pouring acid into the pumpkin? And she's like, what? So she starts looking through all her 8x10. She's like, no, it doesn't look like I have it. I'm like, oh man, I really wanted that one signed. And then so she kept looking, and then she's, you mean this one? I'm like, oh yeah, that's it.
That's great.
So
I gotta do a painting of that.
Here's young me.
Wow.
Actually had hair still.
Mr. Cool.
That's probably like 24. I think I was going to probably see the Cult or Lord's New Church back then.
Looks like it. Let's see that Bone Ammy. One of my favorite Wacky Pack stickers.
Yeah. The Wacky Pack books.
Oh, cool.
See, that's basically what I grew up on is Mad, Wacky Packs, Plop Comics, the Munsters, Addams Family.
Mm-hmm. Me too, except for Plop. I think I missed that.
Oh, God, I got to show you some Plops. Well, it was done by Sergio Aragones and Mad People.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So here's a couple covers. I think they might have. Oh, I got this book too, the Howard Berger book.
Oh, cool.
Oh, and that I got this too, where Grandpa Munster signed it. Bobby Boris Pickett signed it.
Oh, no way. That's great.
Damn it. My comic books fell underneath here. That's where I keep all my dirty mags.
So and a lot of them, Basil Wolverton did the cover. This good cover, Basil Wolverton.
That's awesome.
And they're just like kind of like EC's comics, and they have like horror hosts that host it, and they had like different artists draw the strips.
Excellent.
So Fun
Yeah.
stuff.
Very cool.
See, I'll see this figure right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy, he sells it with him holding a sign. So I'm like, hey, can you write plop on it so it looks like the plop comics? He's like, okay. Oh, see
That's
this?
cool. Yeah.
So I was trying to dig this out here, but that's a problem when you have too much stuff. It's like hard to get it. So this box down here is that.
Oh, cool.
That, but it's just partially some of the stuff.
Wow.
Wake up, Michael Jackson.
You need a museum. You need to make a museum.
I do. It's my art room.
But I mean, you need a museum that people can go and visit.
Oh.
That has more space.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Knife through the head.
Classic. I had one of those.
Look at this creepy art. I don't even know where I saw that.
Oh wow. Probably some one of those weird European.
Here we go,
ones.
Frankie.
Nice.
Mad Monster Art Yard. Look at how great that drawing is.
So great.
Kiss Destroyer. That was the first concert I ever went to. Was Kiss Destroyer, 1976.
Wow.
Check out this Sabbath record.
Yeah, that's
one
classic.
of my favorites.
Yeah.
Got Ian Gillan from Deep Purple singing on it.
Oh yeah, yep.
A lot of people give it shit, but I think it's great. Now back to my show and tell.
Okay.
So this I got this year, Jeff wrote. This is from Burger Chef and Jeff. Burger Chef and Jeff. Do you know Burger Chef and Jeff?
No.
I guess it's a hamburger chain back east. I don't know if it exists anymore, but they did like 5 floppy disk records back in the day, and they're kind of like Halloween stories.
Yeah, I think you showed that last time you were on. Yeah.
That's really funny, but look at this art.
So cool.
I bought I have a ring of it up there, but this I found this year. I'm like, wow, that's cool.
That's amazing.
Here's one of my patches I sell. Monster Video.
So cool.
I got this year on eBay.
That's not that's a 3D print.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So when you do these, you're sculpting it in the computer, right?
Yeah, you can also sculpt it in clay and then scan it and put it in the computer, and then print it. But I don't know why you'd. Most people sculpt it in the computer. Oh no! Oh yeah, those were great. I remember getting those.
But look at this. This is a different. I mean, and it's got all this.
Oh yeah, I used to get those, man.
But watch this. This set's weird because it's got like some great photos, and then all of a sudden you got these photos like where it's the monster with some other person's face. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the heck? Who's that? Like,
I remember those, man. I remember getting those, all of those.
I don't remember. Like, I don't remember if I bought these
they're in like
back in the day. Like, where were they? Like at 7-Eleven?
They're like weird, like little drugstores. I forget. I think I forget the name of it might have been a Thrifties or a.
Oh. Did you guys have a magic shop at all where you grew up? Where
the
masks?
Yeah, and the mall at the Old Town Mall in Torrance.
I got these this year. Check out how cool this werewolf is.
Oh, those are nice. Those look 3D printed also.
Yeah.
I gotta get my 3D print game together. There's so much cool stuff you could do.
Chris Grimley gave me this.
Oh wow.
Old weirdo paint.
That's great.
Yeah. Look at it's like Johnny Ramone, but with.
Yeah. I
told you my werewolf story about being in the back of my mom's car on the Long Beach Freeway, didn't I?
I don't know. That doesn't sound familiar.
I was sitting in the back of her Suburban truck and looking out the window, and this guy like drives up along next to us on his motorcycle, and he's got like typical 60s biker movie garb on, striped shirt, and he looks over at me and he's got like goggles and shit, and he had werewolf fangs, and he's all right, like doing the werewolf.
Oh, really?
No.
That's great.
So here's a really awesome DVD that just came out. I don't know if you've heard of this. When We Went Mad.
Oh yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
I supported that Kickstarter, and I don't know. I was supposed to have gotten something, but I don't think I have. Maybe I only got the downloadable one, but I don't remember.
Well,
How is it?
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Like it's really long, but it's got
love
lots of stuff. Lots
long,
of cool
long is great. I love long documentaries.
Yeah, and it's covers everything.
Oh, cool. Okay,
But,
I gotta track that down.
yeah, because remember, I think I was working at Warner Brothers when this popped up on Kickstarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I supported it. And then I remember I told the guy, I'm like, you should actually do physical DVDs. I don't have anything to watch it the other way. And he's like, oh, maybe. And then they ended up doing this. So,
oh, cool.
But if you did support it, you should have got one.
Yeah. I wonder if I didn't fill out my form or something. You know, they sent you that thing.
They sent that like a few months ago.
Hmm.
But if you get the one from him, it's got some extras on it. If you buy it on Amazon, it doesn't have the extras. But even with the extras, it's still great.
Cool. Yeah, I want to see it.
Speaking of mad,
Nice.
I like that they still do mad, even though it's like mostly all just the old stuff. Because old stuff's better anyway.
This is new?
Well, this one came out last Halloween.
I didn't know they were still doing anything.
I actually have like 3 of these. So I'll send you one.
Okay. Thank you.
But there's a new one that came out for this Halloween that Terry Wolfinger did the cover for.
Oh, cool. And
it's of who's that dummy that Trump appointed in charge of the, guy who talked like this.
Could be any number of people you're talking about.
The Kennedy guy.
Oh, RFK.
Yeah.
RFK Jr.
It's him on the cover, but I think he's like Dr. Jekyll in this.
He could be Alfred E. Newman.
I got
what?
this.
Me worry. Me worry. Oh, that's awesome.
So this is actually drawn by
I love that haunted house.
B.K. Taylor, who did the Odd Rod stickers from the 70s.
Oh, cool. That's great.
And look at who wrote them. Jovial Bob Stein.
Jovial.
You know who that is, right?
No.
The Goosebumps guy.
Oh, really? Oh, man. Look at those illustrations. These are great.
You can get this book for like $4 on eBay. Shit.
Damn. That is so great.
I mean, I already had it, but I'm like, I'll buy it. Here, maybe I'll give you that one too.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It's a little beat up.
There's still one book, and I'm afraid I'll never find it. It's a book I used to check out at a library, and it was something about a ghost that was you're like walking around in a basement. It's all full. It was full color. It was not a lot of text. It was mostly like a little kid's picture book, and it was like you're walking in a cellar, and there was a ghost in a bottle. Trapped in a bottle at one point. It was all kind of swirly. It was super 70s, that weird. It was very arty and like weird watercolor. And I can't remember the name of it. And I just figure I probably will never see that again because I can't look it up or find it.
Crap. So, yeah, I just goofed this up and dropped my phone. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. So that that thing I showed you over there of that little model thing. So when I was a kid, for Christmas, I asked for that for Christmas because I must have seen a commercial. The thing that they walked, you would make them in the oven. That thing over here. Here, I'll show you.
Yeah.
But I remember telling my mom, "Hey, Mom, can I have that for Christmas?" And so my dad was a pilot for Continental, so this thing right here.
Oh, okay, yeah, right.
So my dad, he had to fly on Christmas once, so they're like, "Oh, you can open one present early," and I had already peeked through the packages. I'm like, "Oh, it says monsters on it." Oh, so I opened it, and it was the Strange Change Monster Machine. So when I opened it, I was like, "What? What's this? This isn't what I wanted." So forever, I thought that didn't exist, and I just dreamt it up. And then one day on MySpace, somebody had that on its page. I'm like, what the hell? That's those toys I wanted. So that guy sent me that. He's like, oh cool. I'll send it to you.
Cool.
But there's a commercial of it too.
Hey, I see your Eric Pitt. Go to the left. Your keep out sign. I have that on the outside of my studio door.
Oh, the one I did?
Yep.
So do I.
Yeah, you sent me one, I guess at one point, or I bought one or something. So it's out there.
I bought this for myself for my birthday.
Oh, man, that's a good one. I don't have that.
Yeah, I think I only saw one on eBay, and I'm like, what's this? I don't remember this one.
I never heard of that one. That's great.
Uh-oh, I bent my Bobby Boris picnic cover.
Oh, no.
The Monster Mash.
Oh, man, that's
Here's some
great.
more. So I got the guy at Halloween Funhouse, that store you said you want to go to.
Uh-huh.
He bought somebody's collection. He had every Fangoria and I think he had a ton of famous monsters.
Wow.
I don't know if he's still putting them out because people were buying them so much.
Right.
But these ones I bought from him.
Those are great, man. Oh, man.
And then I got this from, I think his name is Dan Hyrick on Instagram.
Oh, that's cool.
And I took him to the haunted house I was working at the past 3 Saturdays and used him kind of like my ventriloquist dummy.
That's great.
Here, I'll pretend you're the kid coming up to me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Wanda.
Wanda who?
Wanda go trick-or-treating with me?
Very good. I love it. That's a nice mask, actually.
Yeah. Then here's a little cheaper one. I stuck one of those eyes in.
I love it. I love
And
it.
here's one. I love skull mask. I got this one at the spirit store. It's pretty
cool.
A little tight though.
Yeah.
Kind of. Then I got this one on eBay. I chopped the hair off because the hair was so stupid on it. But like,
Nice.
It's funny when you buy stuff off eBay or Amazon. I bought all these masks and I returned almost all of them because I'm like, oh my God, this thing's horrible.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fit on your head right. But I like anything with stitches. As you can
Yeah.
buy my masks. These are the only masks I have left now from Trick or Treat Studios.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this Frankenstein one, which was the very first one they ever
Yeah, I love that mask.
I think
Like,
I have
all those are
3
great.
of them, and then it'll be sold out. I don't think.
Shit. How much are they?
I think I saw them for 70.
That's not bad for those. Those are nice masks.
Well, I bumped the price up a little because there was only 3 of them left.
Yeah.
And then Cyanide and Rot, and then they did this one. I think they have a bunch of this. It's like a
Oh, cool.
vacuform mummy mask. I was
Very
hoping
cool.
this one was going to be like latex, but they started kind of doing some of those at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, oh man, well, I like vacuform, but I rather have had it be like the latex kind.
Yeah, latex is king.
No, for an infomercial. Hi, Chet.
Hi.
So basically, everybody who buys a t-shirt off my website the month of October
That's a great
for
one.
Halloween.
Oh, man, I want that one. What is
Oh.
that? Is that a bag?
No, it's a t-shirt. Uncle Ghoulies Halloween record shop.
I didn't see that one. I have to get that one.
I think I
I
only
love
have 3 left.
Damn.
This one, I think I might have extra large, but this one was kind of like, well, anyways, we'll go back to, so
Okay.
everybody who buys the shirt gets entered for a chance to win this Monster Kid magazine I'm featured in. I signed it and drew the cover, but then there's like 25 different stickers of my new stickers in here. So
Awesome.
all you gotta do is buy a shirt and you get entered for a chance to
Excellent.
and I'll pick the winner on November 1st, the most
Top,
depressing day of the year.
toxictunes.com.
Yeah. So here's Uncle. So basically, this was like, I'm going to make up a fake Halloween record store.
You're sideways. Wait, you're sideways. Your camera's sideways.
Is?
Yeah. There you go. Well,
Oh.
wait. Yeah. Now you're right. Wait. Oh, now it's sideways. You can just do it like that.
Okay. So Uncle Ghoulies Halloween record shop from Ghoulvania's creepiest record shop. So I
Man.
see the record behind him. I wanted it to kind of look like those old honeycomb records you would cut out of.
Yeah, that's great.
She's like, all the creepy stuff's coming out of the Victrola.
That's amazing. If you have an XL of that, save it for me and I'll buy one
Yeah.
from you.
I'll look because I was going to drag those to that haunted house tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So let's see. What else can I show you? Okay. So besides Mad, I love horror hosts.
Oh, yeah.
Zachary, I got all these Zachary. I got some more DVDs.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I didn't know they had those on DVD.
Well, I think somebody was selling off his collection, but should I go this way or this way?
The other way, it's not flipping for some. That way's. Oh, there you go. You're good. You're good. Perfect.
So one of these, I was watching it, and it was like Zachary's extras, and it was like stuff he had in his closet.
Yeah.
And he had like some girl's pen and ink drawings she was sending in that are amazing. They're like totally 1960s creepy monster pen and inks. I'm like, holy shit, that girl's good. I wonder if she did anything. But yeah, and then I got his Zachary book. Somebody sent me this.
That's so cool.
But that's what I've been kind of buying this year for myself is I keep seeing these on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
It's like some place that's selling all these horror hosts.
Oh, cool.
Like they just pop up. I'll buy one and then all of a sudden, oh man, there's another one. Shit. So I end up kind of buying.
Yeah, that's a great one.
But do you remember any horror? This one's the Alice Cooper one I got. But
cool.
Did you watch any horror hosts out here?
Oh yeah, the one that I watched, I feel like was the superior horror host, and nobody knows of him because it was on Channel 9. It was
Creepers.
No, it was Fright Night with Grimsley.
Oh,
nobody watched him. It was I don't know why, but I'm telling you, it was so weird, and it was like kind of like a Monty Python horror host. It was kind of bizarre and surreal, and he was like. He wore like his makeup was, the makeup was kind of decent, and it was like you could tell the host, I forget the guy's name. He has a Facebook page. If you look up Fright Night with Grimsley on Facebook, but he's like an old dude, lives in Florida now, and there's a couple clips. They're really hard to find, but you could tell the guy was totally into it. The guy who starred in it, he was a son of some kind of semi-famous Hollywood producer, so he had access to. He was kind of like a nepo baby in a way, and he had all these opportunities. And he's like, he had an opportunity to do some kind of show, so he's like, I'm going to do this horror host show, and it was like using the props of like Channel 9 studios. You know, he had all this access to this stuff, and it was actually really. Like you could tell he cared about it. It wasn't just like the cheesy, some of that stuff is just like, you can tell they just don't give a fuck. They're not into it.
Like if I was going to be a horror host, I mean, I'd be Uncle Pigors, but like, why wouldn't you want to create something that's like really, really cool? Like there's some like that they're just dressed normal. And I'm like, what? I
know, exactly.
That's not fun. But this was the Alice Cooper Halloween shirt he did this year.
Oh, that's great.
He just played the other day, but I didn't go. I wanted to go, but it's at the Forum.
Huh.
And this is actually, there was a guy out here, Jeepers Keepers, but I think this is the second guy that played him. The first guy
sounds kind of familiar.
Channel 13. But
that's cool.
The first guy, he was really weird. There's some actual video footage of him with Bob Burns dressed as a mummy.
Oh, wow. Seymour. I do remember Seymour.
Yeah.
That's when I was really little.
Yeah. Well, he was the first person that did Not Scary Farm, right?
Oh, no, really?
Like, he kind of, like, Not Scary Farm asked him, hey, would you want to be kind of the host? We're going to do this little thing. And I think the first year, there's like, I'll find the link. There's a really good documentary about when he did.
Oh, cool.
Like the very beginning of Not Scary Farm, I actually like the best because like all the monster masks were kind of like the stuff Alice Cooper was using on Welcome to My Nightmare, like the old, I think they might have been Don Post masks, but they were really cool.
Yeah.
And there's this guy, Savad.
Nice. My horror guy, Grimsley, he did Magic Mountain, I think 1 or 2 years. Oh, really? Yeah.
Well, Seymour, I think the year before he did Knots, he did Magic Mountain, but it was outside during the day. And so I guess when he went to Knots, he was excited because they had that pavilion thing, I guess, where Elvira was doing it for a while.
Okay.
Check out this. My friend he gets records. People
that's great.
Records, and somebody brought this, so he gave it to me for my birthday.
That's so cool.
But look, I got the shirt of that also on Facebook. You get
that's excellent.
Different colors.
That's so great.
Then I got this one from Creepsville at Monster Palooza.
That's great too. I would so buy that. You know, did I tell you that I worked on Magic Mountain Halloween Haunt one year?
Really?
Yeah. My mom.
I live like
I know.
5 minutes away.
This was probably 1984.
Wow.
83, 84, something like that.
Their haunts kind of.
It was cool. That was my friend Jim Beinke was in charge of it. It was great. It was actually really cool.
Yeah, the ones they do now seem kind of like, ugh. But I still like Knott's. Well, Universal's kind of the top out here, but Knott's. I just like the whole vibe of Knott's better. And I like when people actually build haunted houses that they use their imagination more and they come up with something instead of just like doing like Freddy Krueger or
sorry. Yeah, I know all the
like
the movie tie-ins are like
Like me and Norman and Kate went to Halloween Horror Nights a few years ago and he's like, I really want to see the Poltergeist maze. So we went down there and the line said 35 minutes. So we get in line. I'm like, oh, that's not that bad. And it was a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So you're in this line and it's where all those buildings are. You get around the corner and all of a sudden you see this line just go forever.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck? And then I think at that line it says hour and a half.
Oh my God.
So we're in line. Seriously, I think we were in line for 2.5 hours. And Universal, like my friend, he runs this haunted house called Netherworld back east. Just Netherworld blows Universal away so bad.
Really?
Like everything he has there's like so much visuals everywhere. And I was telling him, I'm like, dude, when we were waiting in line for 2.5 hours, you could have watched the fucking movie. They have a big giant wall of buildings. They could have showed movies or something.
It's a movie studio. Why didn't they do that?
Entertained while you're sitting in line for. And then we went in.
Pretty stupid.
And it was Poltergeist, so it's not going to be. It's going to be mostly normal looking.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it just felt like I was going on, like when you go to a track home and kind of look at, here's the new houses.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I couldn't even walk after that. My legs hurt so bad. I'm like, let's just go get some food and leave.
That's my dream, is to get hired to design a Halloween haunt. I think that would be so fun.
Totally.
Man, why won't someone pay me to do that?
I'll show you some of my art since I think so. Basically, the way I work is like I draw. Well, first I sketch stuff, like pencil sketch it. Like here's one. Oops, my battery's on 20%.
That's
so
we got about 20 minutes or so before I have to stop. That's great.
So here's a sketch, but then I was like, well, maybe I'll do them different than Frankenstein. So I changed them more like the Phantom.
Yeah.
And then here's the pen and ink of it.
So
and then I did one of those goofy animation things that I showed you.
Yeah.
But it's weird because like I was thinking of this other day, like, man, I kind of almost am like those people, like if you, well, I don't want to say slaughter an animal, but the people that use every part of like the animal, like a pig, like when I create something, I always am like, what can I do with this? Like,
oh, for sure.
Because like, I don't know like who influenced you the most, but like when I was a kid, we'd always go to my grandparents' house every summer in Indiana, and my grandma would always have us do arts and crafts every day, and I always looked forward to it. Mm-hmm. But when I started doing my own stuff, I was like Big Daddy Roth, I think's got to be my biggest inspiration on doing actual stuff with your artwork. Mm-hmm. Because he just created like stickers and t-shirts all that stuff. So I was like, I'm going to just do that with my stuff. So
Yeah.
when I'm drawing stuff, like I'm not technically thinking, oh, what can I turn this into? But after I finish it and then I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, so like this one became like a sticker.
That's great.
And then here's a sticker for that magazine. I actually drew this before. And when the guy was going to interview me for the magazine, I was like, hey, do you want me to do a cover? So I just kind of, where'd that magazine go? So I just kind of found this old photo.
That's
kind of like
a
speakeasy, and he's going into the secret Monster Kid hideout.
Oh, excellent.
But he's carrying his Aurora Frankenstein. He's got his rat fink shirt and the shock monster and his vest with Mad, and
it's full of references that only like hardcore monster nerd people know.
Yeah.
Like the shock monster, and it's like, oh, it's great. Yeah, I love it.
And I was also thinking like, okay, like, you know how most people say, I'm an artist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think I'm more of a cartoonist.
Yeah, that's splitting hairs, though.
When I was a kid, I loved everything cartoons. Anything drawn, I would gravitate.
That's why it's insane that you don't have an animated, at least a 5-minute short of your stuff, animated short. It's got to happen. Someone listening. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know, but I mean, okay, you're right. But there should be more.
And so when I drew this one, I was like, I don't know if I really like his mask face. So I drew all these other ones. And then sometimes I'll just take this and scan it in, and I'll put them on top of each other and erase parts. And then I'll end up like this one. That's how the face ended up. It was kind of like a mixture of all of them kind of changed.
Yeah.
I love drawing witches.
Yeah, poof.
Especially gassy witches.
Gassy witches.
Here's some trick-or-treaters going to this haunted house.
That's great. I love it.
Here's one.
Man, that's so cool.
This one, I sketched, like, I always keep this shitty paper I get at the dollar store. It's like this paper. Where did that piece? It's kind of coarse. If it's coarser, I like it better. And then I just keep my 4B pencil in the car. If I'm like going to like the drive-thru or something, like I drew this in the drive-thru when I was waiting for my food. I just sketched really fast, like something. And then I'm like, oh, what should I have his hands do? I'm like, oh, I'll put trick or treat in it.
Yeah, that's great, man.
And then this one
is another great one.
This one was kind of for Rhodey. Rhodey does draw this in your style.
Mm-hmm.
So this was based off an old vintage Halloween thing.
Do you sell these originals very often?
This year, I swear to God, I've drawn so many. I've got I'll show you in a second after I show you these. And then now I try to just kind of cram as much characters on them as I can.
Yeah, these are great, man.
There's this guy, the Undertaker.
That's so cool.
And then this guy, I don't even know where this came from, but I usually don't draw stuff like that. So
I love it.
But he was on one of those 3-minute animated things I kind of did.
Okay.
And then I turned this into a poster that came in the trick or treat bags. Oh,
so do you sell the originals?
No, I just keep them.
You should sell those, man. That's a gold mine.
And then here's this came with the trick.
Oh, that's great.
But check this stuff out. Oh, here's another one. So this is kind of based on Rhodey did another thing with a vintage witch, and I came up with her.
That's cool.
But this guy, there's a guy on Instagram, and he did what's the first one he did? So he did this.
That's so cool.
That was my thing. But it's like Photoshop AI.
Oh, wow.
I thought everybody thought it was a statue, even me.
Yeah, I know. I was like, once you look at it, though, you realize there's no way it would be with those legs.
Yeah. That'd be a cool toy.
I know.
And then I was like, oh, can you do one of my girls? So he did this with the girl. Look how cute she looked.
Oh, man. That's so cool. Wow.
And then he did this one. So, you know, the old Frankenstein model kit?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So I did this as a shirt.
Yeah, that's super
But he's holding a shrunken head. And then he did this one of it, which
cool.
Looks cool too.
Yeah.
So here's the Frankenberry Count Chocula one.
That's so funny.
Frankenberry, the general morons. This was like the best. Like, you know how you're saying, I can't believe you don't have an animated thing. I can't believe these guys don't have like either an animated feature or a animated TV show.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Because it's like these characters every Halloween, people want to buy the cereal.
Yeah.
People would totally love to watch that.
Oh, hell yeah.
And here's another version of it with
That's great, man.
Count Chocula, Boo Berry, and then Mummy, Yummy Mummy, and what was the wolf called?
Fruit Brute.
Oh yeah, Fruit Brute. And then here's one. Somebody did an AI picture,
Oh, that's cool.
and it had this weird texture on it.
Uh-huh.
Big that I really liked it. So I'm like, I drew this pen and ink, and I'm like, I'm just going to chop off part of that thing and use it as a background. And I just put the black and white art right on top of it. I'm like,
cool.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
Right, so I do sell prints of these two signed. Like, here's my Ruby Ghoulies.
That's so cool.
Here's one I did of the Pink Stones with Barney Rubble, and
that's great.
Look at Dino. And then Fred.
How do you do with your print sales?
Not so. Yeah, here's one I did for a show a long time ago of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, that's great.
They look like they have rabies.
Oh yeah, she looks a lot like Vampira now that I never thought about that.
I forgot what her name. What was her name again?
Natasha.
Oh yeah,
Boris and Natasha.
Here's one I did of Charlie Brown, but
that's
Happiness
great.
is a stack of monster magazines.
That's so cool.
This one I did for Greg Nicotero.
Oh, that's
right
great.
when COVID happened, he said, "Hey, can you do some shirts for Creep Show?" I did 2 designs. He picked the other one, but this is the one I liked better.
Yeah, that's great.
So I ended up doing a shirt of it. I sent him one just the other day. And here's my piece I did for Big Daddy Roth when he passed away. Like the day he passed away, I went in my room at Disney and drew this.
Oh, wow.
And I gave his widow like a sign print framed at one of the car shows. And she has it up in his museum up in Utah.
Oh, how cool.
I want to go to his museum because it looks so friggin' awesome. Somebody videotaped it, and it's just like all his screens with his shirts, some cars.
That would be amazing.
Like, it's just super cool. And here's one of a witch with boobs. Here's one my version kind of. This is this old poster. Let's see if I can zoom in on this. No, nope. Well, it's from God, what's that horror movie from the 60s? Blood something, where it's got like a guy sculpting stuff. But I just did my version of the characters.
That's so cool.
And then here's some Frankenstein or his girlfriend. Some monsters going to CBGBs.
Super cool.
Some people in the grave. Oh, here's a print version of this one where they're going through the cemetery.
Oh, that's cool.
And this one, I'm sure you'll remember.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Ouija board show.
Yeah.
And it even has like a little planchette in there.
I think yours is the only thing that sold at that whole show.
Really?
Yeah, none of the Ouija boards sold. It was so weird because that show was amazing. It was all Ouija boards. I curated it, and people were like freaked out about Ouija boards back then. Like a couple of the artists didn't want to be involved because they were afraid of them. And
mine, I actually glued it on a Ouija board.
Right. I'm pretty sure yours is the only one that sold.
And then I remember you were like, you need to make more. And I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's like.
And then I went looking for Ouija boards to glue. I'm like, I can't find any.
Yeah, you'd have to get your own wood. I'm still working on one. I got a Ouija board in the works.
He's all excited because he's waiting for his mask he bought. She's bringing him his monster mask. This is another old cartoon. But I just changed it into my characters.
The colors.
This one always gets the most likes when I post it on. Well, there's 2. It's this one and then one of Frankenstein carrying his ghoul over his shoulders. That one always. Oh, I think it's this one I turned into a sticker.
Oh yeah, that's great.
But like, here's a bunch of the stickers I did this year. like I found a new sticker company because Poster Pop I was part of, and they closed down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck, where am I going to get my stickers done now? And then he was like, oh, just try the online places. So my friend Rhodey was posting one. I'm like, hey, where do you get yours done? Those look cool. So I just tried it. They turned out really good, but here's Uncle Creepy. And
how hard is it to get him to do the cutout thing? Do you have to like...
no, I just sent it and asked them, oh, can you do it? Like, they just do it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Which is the place?
Shit, what is it? Well, I'll find it and I'll send you their name. I can't think of their name right now for some reason.
Yeah, there's a lot of them out
Get
there.
a plug. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Oh wait, let's see what else is on. So here's that one pen and ink. I turned this into like a poster of them trick or treating.
Yeah, that's great. Who's printing these?
These I get at Color Images over in Burbank. It's right by Disney Studios. Oh, here's a cool list. I got Justin Mabry remade this for Trick or Treat.
Nice.
Here's my Groovy Gooey cell.
Excellent.
Rubber skeletons.
Yeah.
I think I got these at that Halloween Fun House. I'll show you. This is what I found at Halloween Fun House too. $10, this poster.
Oh, no way.
And I walked around his store forever because he has so much stuff you don't really see it. And then then I'm like, what the hell?
I remember that there was an ad of that on Famous Monsters, I think. That was like a full color ad.
It was funny because the guy's like, I was waiting to see when you were going to notice that. I'm like, well, why didn't you point it out? No, I like Frank. Why are you going to let me walk out the store without it? Got this I think I got this at the Spirit store this year.
Oh, that's good too.
Yeah. I didn't know what to use it for though. I was thinking of using it for a little dummy.
Yeah, that would make a good dummy head.
Let's see. Oh, we didn't even talk about any Halloween stories. I think I got 10% battery, so hold on.
Wow.
Go get my charger. Maybe we could end this with some Halloween stories.
Okay. Well, we got about 10 minutes. 10 minutes to go, so...
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I got to plug in my phone charger for my iPhone XS.
Did you used to have a Halloween festival at your school?
You mean where they do like little party things?
Yeah, it's like a carnival, like the whole school. We used to, like, especially in the 70s at my grade school.
You would like throw darts at balloons to win stuff.
Yeah, and everyone got to dress up, and it was so cool. It was so much fun.
I find it weird that I don't even have a clue well, here's the thing I was telling you the other day. So, as much as I love Halloween, I have no pictures of me as a kid, like in Halloween costume. I know I must have had one of these because I remember the rubber band breaking.
Yeah.
But I don't have any pictures. The only one costume I remember wearing was the very last year I went trick-or-treating. And that's the only Halloween memory I remember is that Halloween.
Weird.
None of the other Halloweens have anything that stick out to me about them.
That is really strange.
The only other Halloween memory I remember is I was playing soccer down the street from my mom's. And I'm like, oh shit, it's Halloween tonight. What am I gonna put on her door? So I remember I went home and I like traced my feet on white paper and cut it out so it looked like shoes, and then I like taped it going up the front of her door so it looked like a ghost. Like walked up, but the only other thing I ever did was put a dummy with that Topstone mask in front of her door, which she said a lot of kids got scared.
Yeah, dummies were the thing to make for a haunted house or around Halloween. I remember just getting some clothes from my mom, stuffing it with newspaper, hanging it.
I got this guy at the Halloween Funhouse last year. Kind of looks like a Crypt Keeper.
Yeah, it does.
Here's my old Disney badge.
Oh, wow.
Wing of the Hyena. This is signed by Butch Patrick, the Eddie Munster.
You seriously gotta have a museum.
Well, it's funny because Denise, she's like, what am I supposed to do all of this stuff when you're dead?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just dig a big hole and bury me in it and throw it on top of me.
Call me if I'm still alive. I'll take it all.
Yeah, I know.
I'll start a museum in your honor.
That'd be cool. Well, the weird thing is, it's like I don't really sell a whole bunch of my stuff. Like it sells, but it's not like I'm a big seller. I'm just like a small seller. Mm-hmm. So, like, people are always like, "You should open a storefront." And I'm like, "Why?" So I could sit there and pay money to sit in there and not sell anything because it's all my stuff.
I'll tell you what, though. Have you ever sold your original pen and inks?
I did a while ago, and then one year when I was desperate for money, I cut the price in half and they sold. But then I'm like, I don't want to sell them for only $100. It's too cheap.
Yeah.
Like, I spend too much time on them. So then I just said, screw it. I'm not going to sell them anymore. I'll just, because look, see these? Wait, let's see.
Sell them for $200 and go back up.
These are all just from this year.
Okay, 200, 400, 600, 800. There's $1,000 right there, easy.
Look at how many are in there, though.
Oh my God.
There's at least 25 in each of these things easily.
Okay, so
that's just this year.
I'm telling you, when I'm like, I'm doing this right now, actually. Like right now, I got this tar man I'm painting. Uh-huh. When sales are slow, sales have been really slow with prints and stuff. I sell original. I like paint affordable originals, which is studies, because people even when things are slow, people will pay money if it's a good enough deal for an original piece.
Yeah.
You know, so if you ever need the money, man, you're seriously sitting on a gold mine with all that original work. I'm not even kidding.
It's weird because that's just this year. So, and I've been spinning ink since I left Disney, because
you've got like hundreds of thousands, maybe $1 million worth of original artwork. Of your own stuff.
The weird thing is, like, there's this little rundown building that's next to the swap meet out here, right? Uh-huh. And it used to be like Burmite, I think, where they did dynamite and shit. Uh-huh. So here, let me tell this story So anyways, this past Halloween, they closed the swap meet down and tore it down to build condos after it's been there for like 80 years. But this place is like right next to it. So every April Fool's Day, I usually do an April Fool's joke on Instagram. And the one I've done the most is, oh, here's my storefront. I'm opening it. And then I'll take a couple of my pen and inks and I'll put it onto the wall of this brick building and kind of fade it down so it looks like I painted it on there. And I totally get, this used to be an old funeral home that I bought. Some corpses in there, so bring the kids. And I make up all this like goofy shit. Like, how can people believe this? And I end it with, it's on the corner of April and Fool's Street. And people are like, what time is it open? I want to come. Anyways, this year I'm like, people must be onto it. So I threw in Leia to kind of try and sell it more. So she's our 11-year-old little girl. And she, so we went there and I took a picture of her kind of going like this next to the wall. Mm-hmm. So it looks even more real. Like, oh, look, he totally has a store. People fell for it again. The best one, though, was when I said I was going back to work at Disney and I was going to be directing the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, my God.
Even people that worked with me at Disney were like, oh, my God, congrats. And they're like sending me, hey, can I work with you?
Oh, my God. That's amazing.
They're like, what? No, when can I come work? And I'm like, no, it's an April Fool's joke. And so many people were so mad at me because I did that, because they're like, oh, man, I really was hoping that was true.
I know. It would be amazing. It would be so amazing if it was true. You shouldn't play with people's emotions that way.
And it's funny because my friend's dad, who actually worked on the Haunted Mansion ride, he lived behind our house. Mm-hmm. He's the one that always said, I'm going to build the Haunted Mansion in the garage. And he never did. And I always, how was he going to do that anyways? Unless he just meant like a little model of it.
Right.
You can't build a ride in your garage unless it's for like mice.
Have you thought about doing a pop-up store every Halloween?
Well, tonight I'm kind of doing one at my friend's haunted house.
Well, that's cool, but man, if you did a pop-up store for the month of October, you'd fucking clean up.
Yeah.
You already have all the stuff.
Well, it's weird because, like, I haven't done Son of Monster Palooza in about 4 or 5. Well, since COVID.
Yeah, same here. Same here.
I'm the type of person that doesn't want to do stuff like that in October because I just want to do fun stuff.
Yeah, fun stuff.
So, like, even like this is gonna sound really bad, but I think it was 10 years ago. My friend Justine, she's like, texts me on Halloween. Oh, I got a surprise for you tonight. I'm like, what? I'm going to Norman's house. We're gonna decorate and celebrate Halloween. She's like, I bought Alice Cooper tickets to this book thing he's doing where he's gonna talk, and I'm like, what? Oh man, I can't do that. I always got to do Halloween stuff. It's like, what?
Hey, I understand. I understand that.
And I'm like Halloween night, I would never go do a convention on Halloween. No way.
Yeah.
Because, well,
it's your sacred holiday.
I mean, well, our 11-year-old, she's like loves trick or treating. So
that's cool.
I think she has a couple more years before.
Yeah.
You're like, I can't go trick-or-treating. I'm too old.
Take advantage of it. I have that sticker down there, too, that 1313, or I had a T-shirt of it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember, but
the
I know
means a ghoul gang.
Yeah,
so I have
great.
13 on that hand. Oh, wait. Where's my other finger? So when you put them together.
Where's my other finger?
It's the mockingbird laying. And
oh, cool.
so whenever I go to a store and I buy something and it comes to 1313, I always show them my tattoos and they're like, whoa. Like last week I went to Jimmy Dean's to buy some food. I'm waiting in the drive-thru and the guy's like 1313 and I show him, he's like, what? Wow. Then when you tell them the Munsters reference, a lot of people are like, what's that?
What's the Munsters?
Yeah. Which is
damn
weird.
Kids. Damn kids these days.
But
shame.
Oh, did I tell any? Well, you got to have at least one more creepy Halloween story to end this, don't you?
Let me think a second.
Before where you went to some old lady's house.
Oh, yeah, I could tell that one. That wasn't me. That was my mom's.
Oh.
There was a lady that was known as like the crazy lady of the neighborhood when my mom was a little kid. And she used to breed rabbits, I think, maybe, and eat them. And she would, every year she would get, she'd wear, for trick-or-treating, the kids would come up and she would wear rubber gloves that were filled with grapes.
Like these kind?
No, like those are nice, though.
These are my favorite monster gloves. But
yeah, those are good ones.
What'd she do? She
used to wear rubber like dish gloves, and then fill them with, I think, grapes, squished up grapes, and then she would make you shake her hand before you took the candy.
Oh. Ew, so that must have felt weird.
I think they called her the rabbit lady. Yeah, and she was crazy, apparently.
You should do that.
I know. I remember there was a guy. Yeah, there was a guy. Also, I remember one Halloween. It was maybe the last year I trick-or-treated, so I was getting a little bit older, but he was a short guy. He's probably, I don't know, like my size, like 5'7" or 5'8" or something. And he dressed like a witch, like a female witch. He had a black wig, a classic black hat, and a black dress. And he didn't have any lights on it out in front of his house. So it was totally dark. And there was a little retainer wall. And he would just walk back and forth, hunched over, back and forth, like kind of looking down. And that was it. And it was like, he didn't it was so creepy because it was actually really dark. And it was very dreamlike, kind of nightmarish. Yeah. You just walk by and there's this person with it's like you can't even see the face of the person, and it's just like it was so creepy that I still remember it.
That's like when I do my friend's haunted house every Saturday. That's kind of the type of person I am at those. Like, you're the startled person that just kind of shakes.
Yeah, you're the creeper.
I'm the one that will actually talk to you and just say weird like that. want to go trick or treating. Just
right.
and people, I mean, they like being scared too, but I think when you do stuff like that, it resonates with them more because a lot of these kids, they would just keep going back through it over and over, and then they would stop where I am and they would just start talking to me. So I'm like, man, I got to think of some other stuff to talk to them. So I'm like, oh, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? And this one kid, he's walking with his mom through the haunted house, and he's like, I love chicken McNuggets. I want to be a chicken McNugget. And his mom starts cracking up. And, what?
I remember one year, one of my kids' friends, they were little, and he goes, trick or treat, I want some feet. And we just thought it was so funny that he got it wrong in such a weird way. But I'll give one more, and then we'll hit the road here. But one year, my friend did a Halloween, a haunted house in Pasadena. And this is when Fritz, my son, was probably 7 or 8 or something. And he was, just this little guy, right? And my friend, they would hire like teenagers in the neighborhood, and they didn't do a great job. These kids, they didn't give a shit. They were like caught them making out behind the scenes. So it was like, they were just these guys that did this haunted house, and it was cool. And in this building in Pasadena. And so the last night, he was like, hey, do you want Fritz to come and be one of the characters in the haunted house? I was like, oh, okay, sure. And Fritz, for whatever reason, he was like, he let me shave his head bald, and he was just like into it. Huh?
Did he have long hair like you do?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if at that point, he probably didn't. He probably was cutting his hair by then. He used to, but I'm like, let me shave your head. We shaved his head, just got him a little black robe, basically did the makeup like yours, pale skin, dark around the eyes, kind of Uncle Festery. And then I was like, because I wasn't prepared, and I just basically poured blood down the top of his head. So he had like, it looked great. It looked like he had this big crack along the top of his head. And so, all of the monsters in the haunted house were like adult size, but he spent the whole night just running around, and it was scaring the shit out of everybody because no one's expecting a little 7-year-old bald kid with blood running down his head to just jump out and scare you. So he just was like, he had so much fun that night.
Does he still do that ever, or was it?
Nah, he's still a fan. I mean, he loves this stuff too, but that was his one and only time. I got to do that during Magic Mountain. When I did that too, at the very end, I threw a mask on and a lab coat.
So do you decorate your house outside for Halloween?
Yeah, I usually I still haven't done it yet this year. I've got some like tombstones from my what?
A week away.
I know. Every day I keep thinking I'm going to do it, but I don't have any lights. And I was like, I want lights. I gotta
grab some.
Yeah, I know.
Or,
I gotta do it.
Well, that's the weird thing too. Like when I started doing my home haunt, like I'm like, oh look, I'm doing a really good job with the lighting. Now I go to places, I'm like, holy shit, look at the lighting people are using it. Like so many people that do home haunts now, I'm like amazed at how great a job they do.
That's the thing. It's like two houses up for me have like all these red lights, and it looks so good. And I'm like, I don't want to just put crappy regular lights.
That's the fun thing I like about going around and looking at everything, is just seeing everybody's kind of personality.
Yeah.
How they, even if they just light up stuff and put cobwebs and some spiders, it's still better than not putting anything out. Because nothing worse than going trick-or-treating to a door and it's just nothing there. You're like, ding.
Well, I mean, I've got like, my front yard is basically looks like a graveyard because we let the grass die, so it's all dirt. And it's like, I've got tombstones.
Yeah.
I've got a bunch of skulls, so it's usually I kind of do it at the last minute, but I'll try and do it.
Go buy one of them 30-foot skeletons.
I know.
But the problem with that is everybody has those now.
And where do you store it?
Yeah, well, this
what
lives by my mom's house. She just left it on the side of her yard all year, and I'm like, well, you should at least put different holidays stuff on it.
Yeah.
Then finally it blew over and broke. So now it's there for Halloween right now, but it's all in a pile.
Well, that's what I was
like a little skeleton on it.
That's what I was just going to say. It's like getting one of those giant ones and making it laying down would be different. Kind of like all across your yard laying down. That might be a good, good way. I want to get one of those.
Well, the other thing too is you could put some stuff on it too. Like you could go to the dollar store and get that what's that stuff called that you tear it up and stretch it? It's kind of cottony looking, but it's supposed to kind of look it's not cobwebs, but it's more
like cheesecloth.
I have it in the front of my house. Yeah, cheesecloth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like even if you put that on, it would look cool.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you could totally paint. Like if you bought one of those skeletons, you could totally paint his head something super cool.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It's
so
like
it looked almost like one of yours.
Yeah, those skeletons now are actually good. Like they finally spent time on the sculptures. They're probably like doing it in 3D software and printing them. That's why they look good, because that stuff used to look horrible. But yeah, it's always the paint job that suffers, and it's like I could paint that up, but
But this guy well, when I worked at Disney, this lady worked with me, and her husband worked there too. He does a haunted house behind me, about kind of more towards Leia School, but he built like a fake burned out looking church with and then he built this year in front of the garage. It looks kind of like a kind of rotted out looking building front, so you could look in the windows and see these skeletons. And he does it all so it looks like it's chopping the other ones, but he buys those skeletons regularly, but he adds all this webbing to it and burns them and stuff, so they look more corpsey looking instead of just a regular skeleton.
That's so cool.
But yeah, it's
have you
pretty amazing. Like,
have you been to Sierra Madre on Halloween ever?
No,
there's like
we always just stay out.
There's a street on Sierra Madre.
Next week we're going to go to Burbank.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's supposed to be good out there too. But there's one street in Sierra Madre. It's kind of like a wealthy neighborhood, so they give out full big candy bars, and one place always has hot apple cider. You go in, like, it's nice, but they block off, I don't know if it's 1 or 2 blocks, and every neighbor has an amazing, it's like the whole street is like an amazing Halloween haunt. Everyone just agrees to do, there's like ghosts going across the street from the tree to tree. It's really, really good. And I used to always take the kid. Cool. Yeah, it's worth going to one year. It's amazing.
Here, I'm going to turn this around so people get some last minute visuals while we're telling.
Yes.
So this is kind of my little Halloween area. So you can see how many Halloween.
Oh. Well, I think his phone just died. But that's okay, because we're about to wrap it up anyway. I think we're at an hour and a half, so.
All right.
Okay, there you are.
I'm going to run in my room real quick and film and then just say, Happy Halloween.
Yes, we'll do a quick goodbye.
So here's some of my Halloween collection of spooky goodies. I hope all of you out there who are watching have a spooky Halloween. Go decorate your house. Keep the tradition alive. And most of all, let's see if I can show my face again. Where's my face? Have a happy Halloween. Thanks for having me, Chet.
Thanks for coming on. Thanks for coming on, man. Everybody, hope you have a great Halloween, and thank you all for listening.
If you want to buy any of my creepy crap, go to toxictunes.com.
Toxictunes.com. That's TOONS, and I'll have that. Yes, I'll have that in the description, and you can click the link from there. All right. Thanks for coming on. It was great talking to you.
Yeah.
Love your work. Halloween. Love your work.
I'll look for that shirt too and let you know if I have one.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Woo!